Hello, welcome back to English Gurukul. Today we are going to learn very important lesson from English grammar. So let's begin. Write down phrase. Phrase. Phrase is very important and indispensable part of English grammar, and unless and until we have any idea about the phrase, we could not determine what would be the noun phrase, adjective phrase, adverb phrase, prepositional phrase, participle phrase, yes or no. So whenever we want to understand about the noun phrase, because noun can act as subject and object of a sentence, so unless you have any idea about the phrase, so how can you determine or recognize where is noun phrase located in a sentence? And because of this reason, we need to understand about the phrase. Now let me make it clear for all of you. What is phrase? If I ask you this question, what is phrase, what would be your answer? Try to figure it out from yourself. Now, as far as my knowledge is concerned, my friend, phrase is a group of words. What? Phrase is a group of words which do not have subject and verb. It means a phrase is a group of words. Group of words means there might be 2 words, 3 words, yes, no, group of words which do not contain or consist of subject and verb. So let me write something for all of you. My father, if I say my father, here you can see father is noun, yes or no, and my is determiner. Yes or no, my is determiner and father is noun, and both these word makes a noun phrase. What? Noun phrase. Later on we can understand how can we call it noun phrase or adjective phrase or adverb phrase or prepositional phrase or what. Okay, later on we can understand that how do you say it is a noun phrase. But first of all, you need to understand about the phrase. Phrase means a group of words which do not have any subject and verb. It means here I have written my, another word is written by me is father. So how many words are there? My and father, and both words make a phrase. Both words make a phrase. Because it does not contain any subject and verb, you cannot understand my father. Only the thing is written over here, my father. So you cannot get any subject and also the verb. So only you can say it's a phrase. And later on you can understand whether we call it a noun phrase or what kind of phrase it is. But first of all, we have to understand what is phrase. Okay, got my point. Now the question is that, sir, how can we make phrase? How can we make phrases? Yes or no? That's very important. You know that in order to make phrase, okay, in order to make phrase or making phrase, what is most important thing is to learn about pre-modifiers. Write down pre-modifiers and post-modifiers. What? Post-modifiers. Pre-modifiers and post-modifiers both are very important, playing very important role making what? Phrases. Okay. Now what is pre-modifiers? Pre-modifiers can be determiners. Okay. Determiners, adjective. Okay. Adjective. All these are the pre-modifiers. And post-modifiers can be prepositional phrase or prepositional phrase. Okay, write down post modifiers. We have to study about post modifiers. Okay, post modifiers, prepositional phrase or participle phrase. What? Participle phrase. Okay, and prepositional phrase and participle phrase must be used as an adjective, and it can act as an adjective phrase. Okay, prepositional phrase and participle phrase both can be used, or both can be used as a adjective phrase. Now let me make you understand how these pre-modifiers and post-modifiers use in a sentences or use in a phrases. Okay, let me make you understand. Now write it down. Now what I have written over here, pre-modifiers. Pre-modifiers means determiners or adjective. Okay, now I have to write some determiners over here. Write down determiners. How many determiners are there? Because determiners part is very crucial. You know that determiners also has been divided into different form. Okay, one is quantity based determiner, another one is quality, so and quantity based determiner. So we have to study all those determiners later on, but today I'm gonna discuss about the phrases. So determiners are like my, your, his, her, their, its, our. Okay, like a, an, the, these, that, these, those. And there are so many determiners exist. Okay, so, but I need to understand about, I need to make you understand about the phrase, so that determiners will be sufficient. Let me write something for you. If I write your book, here book is noun. What? Book is noun. Always you remember that after determiner we need to use what? Noun. After determiner we need to use noun, and determiner plus noun always make a noun phrase. What? It should be always noun phrase. Now I have written what? Book is noun, your is determiner. Your is pre-modifier. What? Pre-modifier I have used. Pre-modifier. And it's a determiner. What? It's a determiner. Your book. And you have seen that whenever I have written your book, how many words are there? 2 words. Book is one word, your is another word. Yes or no? And both these words make a phrase. What? Phrase. Both the word makes a phrase. But we get what? At the end of this phrase we get noun. Because we get the noun, we can call it noun phrase. What? Noun phrase. Got my point? Very important. Yes or no? That's very important. So this, if I use an adjective, okay, if I use an adjective like if I say he is my dear friend. He is my, okay, another sentence I should write. He is my elder brother. He is my elder brother. Okay, so you have seen that I have written brother. Brother is noun and elder is adjective. What kind of brother? He is elder brother. So elder is modifying, means it's describing this word. He is my elder brother. What kind of brother? Elder brother. So this is describing this brother, modifying it. So we can call it what? Also from my is also a determiner over here. He is my elder brother. From my to brother is a noun phrase. It's a noun phrase. And why we call it noun phrase? Because the end, the last word of this phrase is noun, and because of this reason we can call it noun phrase. But from my to brother is a phrase. From my to brother is a phrase. And why we call it phrase? Because already you have understood. Because yes, I have already told you the determiner. Yes, pre-modifier. Have you seen that pre-modifier? In pre-modifier we can use determiner. We can also use adjective. Okay, and also we can use determiner plus adjective altogether. In second sentence you have observed I have written he is my elder brother. My elder brother, my is there, elder is also there. Elder is playing as an adjective and my is playing as a determiner. Yes or no? Have you understood? So determiner and adjective can be played together, can be used together as well. Also you can use this separately also, determiner plus noun, adjective plus noun. Let me give you some example. If I write honest boy, so here boy is noun. What? Boy is noun. Honest is adjective. What kind of boy? Honest boy. If I write another example like stupid, or I can say worried student. What I write? Worried student. So here student is noun, worried is adjective. What kind of student? Worried student. So here worried is adjective, honest in adjective. Here elder is adjective. I can write a lot of examples. I can write also another sick sick patient, sick patient. So patient is a noun over here and sick is adjective. What kind of patient? Sick patient, and both makes a noun phrase, and both, first of all, both are phrases. Yes or no? What the phrase, definition of the phrase I have given? A group of words which do not have any subject and verb. Sick is adjective, patient is noun, both makes phrase. And if anyone asks you what kind of phrase it is, then you can call it noun phrase. And why? Because the end of the word or the last of the word is noun. Got my point, all of you? Very good. So we have understood about the pre-modifiers, that how pre-modifiers has been used to make a noun phrase or to make a phrase. Got my point? Very good. Now let me make you understand about the post-modifiers. I think all of you have understood this much. Yes or no? Very good. Now let me make you understand about the post-modifiers. Please write down, all of you. If I want to give you more and more examples, so I can give. If I write from the pre-modifiers, so let me write something like a book. Okay, a book. Here book is noun. Yes or no? A is determiner. Or you can call it article, because article is part of determiner. Yes, article is part of determiner. So always you should keep this in your mind. So I can write it determiner as well. Determiner plus noun. It makes a phrase. It makes a phrase. Now the question is, what kind of phrase it is? It's a noun phrase, because the last word, end of the phrase is noun, so we can call it noun phrase. Got my point, all of you? It's a noun phrase. I can write this pen. Okay, this pen. So pen is noun over here, and this is determiner. Both words makes a phrase. Both words makes a phrase, and both words makes a noun phrase. What? Noun phrase. So I can also, now I have used word determiners. I can also use adjective as well. In between determiner and noun, I can write a nice book. A nice book. So here book is noun, nice is adjective, and a is determiner. And from a to book is a phrase. It's a phrase. Why it is phrase? Because a group of words. It's a group of words. A nice book. And we can call it also, this phrase can be considered as a noun phrase. What? Noun phrase. Why? Because the last word of this phrase is noun, so we can call it noun phrase. Got it? Very good. Next one, post modifiers. What is post modifiers, my friend? What is post modifiers? Write down about post modifiers. Post modifiers. What is post modifiers? Post modifiers can be formed using prepositional phrase as well as the participle phrase. First of all, I would like to give the definition from the prepositional phrase. Write down my book or the book. Write down the book. The book on the table. The book on the table is mine. The book on the table is mine. Okay. Now, have you seen I have written book, noun, and the is determiner. Now, on the table. On is preposition. What? On is preposition. And on the table, from on to table is a prepositional phrase. What? Prepositional phrase. And what I have written here, prepositional phrase and the participle phrase. What would be the function of prepositional phrase and the participle phrase? It can be function as an adjective phrase. Why? Because on the table come for which purpose? For which reason? Because of this book. The book on the table. So on the table come for this noun. Yes or no? On the table, from on to table is a prepositional phrase, and here it act as an adjective phrase. What? Adjective phrase. And why we call it adjective phrase? This prepositional phrase act as an adjective phrase. And why do we call it adjective phrase? Because from on the table it comes for this noun, this name, and because of this reason we can call it adjective phrase. Now the question is that what I said, what is phrase? What is phrase? Here you have seen that the book is also a noun phrase. Yes or no? It is also a noun phrase. It is also a noun phrase. And this noun phrase is very important to understand. And on the table also a phrase. Phrase means what? A group of words which do not have subject and verb. The book, there is no subject and verb. On the table, there is no subject and verb. On the table is a prepositional phrase. The book is also a noun phrase. and on the table is prepositional phrase, and this prepositional phrase comes for this noun, and because of this reason we can call the on the table is adjective phrase. So that's very important part, my friend. So in order to understand about the phrase, we have learnt about the noun phrase, we have learnt about the prepositional phrase, we have also learnt about the adjective phrase. Got my point? So that's very important part. Next one, that now the question is that you might ask me the question, sir, from the to table, from the to table, it is what kind of phrase? Most of the students are getting confused in this part. Sir, from the to table, what kind of phrase it is? Yes or no? Most of the time students ask you that from the to table, what kind of phrase it is? You told me that it is on the table is adjective phrase. You told us the book is a noun phrase. Very good. Now from the to table, there is no any subject and verb. Yes, very nice. From the to table, there is no any subject and verb. If there is no any subject and verb, so we can call it a noun phrase. What? You can call it a noun phrase. Now the question is, why do we call it a noun phrase? Because of some reason. Reason is very simple. Because this word, this adjective phrase comes for this noun. It modify this noun. So similarly, like this, previously I have given example, my dear friend. So dear is adjective, my is determiner, friend is noun. So it comes for noun, and because it comes for noun, it becomes a noun phrase. On the table comes for this noun, so we can call the whole phrases will be noun phrase. Got my point? Another example I would like to make over here, participle phrase. Write down. Should I write over here? Yeah. Write down. My brother. Write down. The boy, have you seen? Playing in the ground. The boy playing in the ground. The boy playing in the ground is my brother. Is my brother. The boy playing in the ground is my brother. Let me make you understand. Here you see, the is determiner, boy is noun over here, and from playing to ground is a participle phrase. What? Participle phrase. And participle phrase also act as what? Adjective phrase. So I can write it also adjective phrase. And because, why do we call it adjective phrase? Because playing in the ground, it comes for this boy, for this noun. From the to ground, we can consider it noun phrase. What? Noun phrase. Why we call it noun phrase? From the to ground, it completely, from the to ground, the complete phrase would become a noun phrase, must be noun phrase, because playing in the ground, it's a participle phrase, or you can say adjective phrase. This adjective comes for this noun, so the complete phrase will become noun phrase. Got my point? So in this way we can make out a phrase. So there are so many phrases are there. Today I just made you understand about the phrase. Phrase means a group of words which do not have any subject and verb. Already I made you understand using the pre-modifiers and the post-modifiers, and using pre-modifiers and post-modifiers we can easily create or make a lot of phrases. This thing I made you understand. If you want to learn more and more about phrases, clauses and grammar deeply, so you just subscribe my channel, because I will come up with very great ideas. So that would be very great whenever you learn something new. For today, that's all. I have given you a lot of ideas about the phrases. For that's all. Thank you for today. Have a good day. Wish you all the best. Bye bye. Tata. Jai Hind. Jai Bharat.